Welcome to the official IBU press conference after the women's pursuit, the second in Hochfilzen. With us, the winner from Norway, Tiril Eckhoff. Tiril, how was your competition today, and what was the key to success?
Today I tried to open a bit slower than I did yesterday, and I tried to take a shot by the time and try to have focus on the shooting range, and it was pretty hard. Always I got catch up, and Hanna on the last shooting, every time they come behind me, and I just had to focus on myself and try to hit those targets.
So what do you focus more on, getting the prone over or having a very good standing, which you struggled a little bit last year?
Yeah, this year I struggled a lot with the prone, so I was very happy when I was finished with just one mistake in the prone shooting. But I think I'm on a good path right now, so I'm looking forward to the next competitions.
Mm-hmm. Last week here in Hochfilzen, your pursuit was not so good. How does that play a role? Do you think about this before you approach the competition?
Of course, it's stuck in the memory, unfortunately, but I think I managed to do my own race today, and I'm very, very happy.
So you and Hochfilzen, there seems to be some kind of magic or bond here, because you did very well last year, and you started a streak, and now again very good competitions in these 2 weeks. So is it something special, or is it just happening?
Actually, I had my worst ski race there ever also, so there's some mixed feelings, but the last years has been really good here in Hochfilzen, and yeah, I'm happy.
How challenging is this fourth weekend of competitions? And tomorrow will be third competition in 3 days, and fourth weekend in a row with competitions. How do you feel? What's your status, your body status at the moment?
I think everybody is a little bit tired right now, but I think the people who have trained a lot and is strong, I think there will be a fight tomorrow also.
Speaking about tomorrow, you're back in the business for the total score. It's very close in the women's field. So how do you approach tomorrow, and also maybe beyond tomorrow, looking at the globes?
I just try to take one competition at a time and try to do my best. And I think it's very good and fun to win. So I try to focus on that.
Then we wish you much fun for tomorrow. Thank you very much. Second place went to Sweden, Hanna Oeberg. Hanna, how do you rate your performance today?
Yeah, I think it was, I'm very happy. I think it was very good. I felt good on the skis, and I shot 90%. So I think that's a really good performance.
Mm-hmm. So you're now back on the podium after 2 weeks. How was it difficult in these 2 weeks after this peak in Kontiolahti?
Of course, last weekend was a bit tough, especially the sprint and the relay for me. But then I came back really good in the pursuit, where I shot 4x0 and made a lot of places. So I felt like I had the confidence for this weekend, and the sprint was really tight yesterday, and today was also a very tight race, and I think this race today was very much fun for me to race, and especially that last shooting, I was really enjoying it.
So now you enjoyed the final laps of this competition today. What are your thoughts on tomorrow, the first mass start of the season?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward. I really liked the mass start competition, and I think it will be a really tight race. We saw it today. It was very tight, so I see that it will be that tomorrow as well. So yeah, I think it will be exciting.
You're only 4 points behind Marte in the overall. Does that play a role? Do you want to have the yellow jersey for Christmas?
Of course, I want to take as many points as possible, but I mean, we count in the end of the season.
Thank you very much, Hanna, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Third place went to Hanna's sister Elvira Ueberg. Elvira, congratulations. Tell us a little bit about your competition today and how you approached it before the race.
I mean, I had a really good starting position from the sprint, and we were a good group going out from the start. So I was just really focused on doing my job today, and I'm really happy about my performance today, because last year I struggled quite a lot with the 4 shooting competitions, but this year I've now taken step by step in the pursuits, so I'm really happy.
Mm-hmm. So when we talk about this step you made from last year to this year, you are a young athlete. You have a lot of confidence. Where does this come from? How do you build this?
I mean, of course, sometimes I have to remind myself that I'm only still a junior. But I mean, I think I have a lot to thank our great team, and being able to, we in Sweden, we train so much together, and with this strong ladies team that we have, we push each other every session, and then you always know if you are strong on the session, then you know it's a really high level. So it has really built confidence, knowing like every session this summer when you're strong, you know that this is really good.
Mm-hmm. Does this new strength, for example, today when you're in this competition, you're leaving the shooting range after the 4th shooting together with Doro, together with Ingrid, but you know you can compete with them. How do you approach, or what do you think about such a final lap then?
I know that I am strong in the final lap, and for example, the relay gave me good confidence also in the final sprint. So I know that I have a really good finish, and that I have a good chance, but it's always interesting and difficult, since they are also so good athletes.
Mm-hmm. On this final lap, there was a little race incident with Doro. Can you just tell us what your view on this was?
It was pretty tight, and she was trying to regain her position a bit higher in our field, but I was trying to keep my position, and it was quite narrow on the track, so I was just trying to hold my position, and she went there anyway, and then we stepped on each other. Of course, it wasn't on purpose, and so, but it's always unfortunate when something happens, but I think it's also a part of the race.
And tomorrow is the next race. How do you approach that final competition before Christmas?
It will be interesting. I mean, I did some mass starts last year, but then I was like number 29, 28 in the start list. So of course it will be quite different to be in the front of the field from the start. And it will be a tough competition. I mean, everybody has been racing for 4 weeks now, and it's a long and tough competition also. So it will be hard, but I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you very much, Elvira.
Thank you.